Hi, well I hope you all are having an awesome day today. I want to share a couple of paintings I just finished this week with you. And this first one I'm going to show you, it's the first time that I ever tried to integrate several animals into a rainbow landscape. I just really love how it turned out. I like how the crow is looking at the deer and then the deer is looking at the viewer. I put so many details in all the different flowers and foliage. But I also tried to leave it looking abstract, and so that way you feel like you're going into the piece. And there's a lot of depth in there. I want to share with you how I painted the deer. And what I did was I printed out a photo of a deer because I always like to use a photo reference when I'm trying to create an animal painting to make it look realistic. Now, some of the things in this painting I did not have a photo reference for, like the birds or the crow. I just painted those off of my memory of what a bird should look like far off in the distance, or a really small crow. Now, if I was going to paint a crow really detailed, I would have a photo to look at because that's the only way to make it look realistic. You can kind of get by with making them out of your mind when they're really small and there's just a few marks on there, but if you want to get everything to look like this, you need to have something to compare it to. So you can kind of see on here I have tape. So what I did was I painted a lot of the background in, and then I taped this up here so that I could look at it while I paint. And that way I can make my deer look like this deer. Except, well, obviously I changed the colors because I always change the colors of all of my animals. And I do that to represent the love and the joy that they bring into the world and to kind of paint their soul in a way. I guess, that's a good way to describe it. I like to paint what's going on emotionally and what I sense from them intuitively. What's beyond what we see with our eyes normally. And so for me, I always pretty much feel rainbow colors from just about everything. Now, maybe that's because of my past use of psychedelics, I don't know, but everything that's joyful and loving always seems like it's really colorful to me, and it's just definitely not gray. and so, yeah, I put a lot of that joy and peacefulness into this painting. Now, the next painting I want to show you is much smaller. This one back here is a 20 by 30. This one is a 10 by 10. It looks a little bigger because I have it closer to the camera than that one is, but it's actually smaller. And it doesn't have as many animals in it. It does have 3 birds in the sky, but it's a very peaceful scene. And I put lots of detail in it as well. I used similar colors. I just love this color scheme. I like to use this color scheme in a lot of my animal paintings, and so I thought I would try it in my landscapes as well, and just really like how it turned out. So yeah, both of these pieces are available for sale now on my website. They're original hand-painted paintings, so there's only one of each. If you are interested in either one of these, if you go to the link in the description area, you'll be able to find them. I'm also making prints which are a little bit more affordable of this bigger piece back here of the deer and the crow. So if you would like information about that and to see if you want to purchase a print, that is also in the description area. All right, well, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. See you later.